Hey, it's David. Welcome back to Cross Fitness, helping men and women get in the best spiritual shape of their lives, one workout at a time. Quick thought in this video that I'm calling the day after. And that's what today is. I'm shooting this video on the day after. After what, you may ask? Well, for me, I was invited several weeks ago to be a featured speaker at the National Federation of the Blind State Convention, held right here in my hometown, Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Affiliates from all around the state converged here over the weekend for a Friday, Saturday, Sunday thing. And several, just bunches of blind people coming together to learn and grow and partner together to navigate and negotiate through their blind experience. And so I was invited to preach the sermon on Sunday at the church service. It was to be held on Sunday morning, which is yesterday. And so I humbly accepted with gratitude and humility the invitation, and I just began to seek the Lord on what to say, And the unique thing about this speaking opportunity, I've spoken many times in public settings, having, been on 3 church staffs and had some pastoral experience and those kinds of things. But because of my visual challenges, I can't read print anymore on the paper. I can't really see my iPad. I started off with a high contrast screen and then went from 14 to 16 points, 18 points, 24 points, 26, 32, 36. Now I can't see it at all. It's all blurred out. So I had to pivot. And so I had to do this one from memory with no notes. And so I just began to put together the message and whatnot. And yesterday I delivered the message, and by God's grace, with the Holy Spirit's power, it went very, very well. I'm just so pleased to report that to you. Now it's the day after, and I'm just kind of meditating and reflecting on that experience that was seemed to be good to the audience and encouraged them and was good for me too. And so 3 takeaways from that I'd like to share with you as you do your presentation at work, or your child takes the ACT, or the big tournament has come and it's gone and now it's the day after, right? There's so many different scenarios that would be applicable to the day after, something that has you prepared for, or you've looked forward to, or it's been challenging and difficult to prepare for, and then it's been done and released, and now it's the day after. So here's 3 takeaways for your consideration. Number 1 is give thanks. In my case, I'm just giving thanks to the Lord that helped me to say everything that I wanted to say in the order in which I wanted to say it, and just to relax and have fun with it, and to release that word that I had put in my mind and put in my heart, and I practiced several times and all of that. But when they say, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome David Robertson, now it's game on, and here we go. And so I just gave thanks to the Lord and the Spirit of God for helping me. The second thing that I'm thinking about is to share the win. Share the win. And so what I've done, I did hit the record button on my iPhone and captured a kind of a crude recording of it. Nevertheless, I caught the audio on that, and I just shared it with a few close and dear friends. And then as they're listening to it, they're sending back a text and say, hey, wow, that was fun. That was encouraging. Appreciated your points, et cetera and so forth. So I'm sharing the win with people that I love, that love me, that care about me. And so the gift kind of goes on a little bit more. So, and the last thing I wanted to think about and convey to you is to leverage the confidence. As a result, this is kind of a new thing for me to speak without notes. And maybe it's a little thing for people that speak all the time, professionally or even regularly. But, it's kind of a new thing for me. But it was a confidence builder that, you know, if I have something to say, I can say it with passion and effectively. And so yesterday was very helpful to help me grow in my confidence uh, that it's possible. You know, it's not easy, but it is possible. And so that opens up a whole new menu of options for me going forward. So I want to leverage that confidence to take on greater challenges going forward and not, you know, be anxious or worried or tense or stressed out because I'm asked to do something that's outside the comfort zone, even in this lane of public speaking. So to review, you know, I give thanks, share the win, and leverage the confidence. That's what I like to just to share with you today on the day after. Okay? So blessings to you. For now, I'm David, your virtual mentor, reminding you that I'm always for you, never against you. Have a terrific day. Take care.